you're a product owner and you're running a large project with multiple scrum teams, what do you do about your sprint meetings? How do you manage them with these large groups and large projects? That's what we're going to discuss today. Hello, my name is Tim McDermott. I'm a senior software development project manager, scrum master. I live in the beautiful city of Tampa Bay, and I am not going to stay indoors on the weekends. Just not going to happen. So that's why I shoot my videos outside on the hiking trails around Tampa. Right now I'm at the Seminole Lake Park, and this is a pond right behind me. It's not the lake itself, but it's beautiful. And that's who I am. That's where we're at. So you're a product owner. It's your sprint planning meeting. What are you going to do when you've got, say, 15 different teams of developers working on this one giant product? For sprint planning, I would recommend having first part of the sprint planning should bring everybody, all the development teams together in the room and go over the sprint goal for that sprint so that everybody now has a shared understanding of what the sprint is about. And then after that, they can break up and just with representatives from each team, go team by team with the representative and have them do their individual team meetings, etc., group by group. And then after the last group is gone, bring them back all together again to go over the commitment that you're making for that sprint. Get the common understanding and commitment to the goal of the sprint at the end of the meetings. So that's sprint planning meetings. What about scrum meetings? Well, we just have a scrum of scrum meetings on top of the scrum meetings. You hold your daily scrum meetings, and then afterwards a representative from each of the different scrum teams attends the second meeting called a scrum of scrums. And there they go over mainly at a high level, they go over the work that's going to get done that particular day, but then mainly the discussion is around impediments, the large impediments that each team has, and the dependencies that they have. Give a little short 15-minute progress report on each of those items after the 15-minute scrum meeting. So that's it, scrum of scrums. Sprints, sprint review meetings, the ending meetings of the sprint. What do you do? So each team, it's kind of like a science fair. Each team will demo its own, what it delivered in that sprint to the stakeholders. Stakeholders will, and they'll go in 15-minute iterations as the stakeholders kind of walk around the room science fair style and go visit station by station. Each team will have its own station. And they'll visit that particular team station and they'll get that team's demo of what they're delivering in the sprint, etc. That's it. Now, and so those are the main sprint meetings. There's also retrospective meetings, but that kind of goes as normal. So there's some ideas for you for how to run your sprint meetings when you work on a large-scale project. Now, for me, I'd like to go jump in the lake right now because it's so hot right now. I wish I could do that. But instead, I will continue my hike and try not to die of thirst.